up. Sneaky might be trying to take the NA flag there from
is this blind pick?
It's blind pick, yeah.
Oh,
so on live you have bans, but here I think it's a custom game, so it's blind pick.
Jatt, you have like 100 games of Nexus Blitz in your match history. What, in your opinion, is the right makeup, team comp makeup?
Just the best team fighting you can draft.
It's all about team fighting. Are you worried about mini games then when you get isolated into the 2v2s, like the dueling phase?
So many of the mini games are just AoE eventually. So if you just bring AoE, like sure, you're gonna have a duel, but even then, if there's 2 people and you're on fire, you're fine.
Without a doubt, without a doubt. Just a couple more picks to be hovered here. Amumu now over on the blue side.
And it is still double jungle.
Yeah, you're never not gonna be double jungle, Tyler.
They only got 1 smite.
They only have 1 smite.
And
brings up a good
I
point.
still say you can play AD carry in this mode in the jungle.
On PvE, it forces 2 of you to take smite.
Yeah.
Because you are already listed as junglers. But it's a good point that here in blind pick, the players have the opportunity to say no to the meta.
Amumu.
You're right, actually. They should definitely have 2 smites. If they don't, it's bad.
They're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, because actually the jungle items, basically the starter item is 450 gold, but it's like the 700 gold jungle item from live. All right, they have 2 smites now.
Okay.
Woo. Never mind.
Oof. Disaster avoided in that situation. We have a lot of 1v9 champions over here. We got Yi, Akali. We've got, of course, the OP Neeko locked in for Sneaky.
If your name was a champion followed by Bunny, would you play that champion in the game? Because I'm disappointed in LuxxBunny's Ahri pick.
Uh-huh. Well, she's also an MF main.
Yes, that's also what I noticed. Lux is her 6th most played champion. It's like, Tyler, is your name actually Tyler?
No, it's not.
It's Draven 1.
No, it's Jerry.
Oh, it's Jared, right. But if your name...
Did I miss a joke somewhere?
I don't know.
My real name's Jerry. I go by Tyler because I thought it was funny.
Right, Jerry. You didn't know this? Jerry Alpha.
He's a fraud.
Jerry Alpha. First name Jerry, last name
We're
Alpha.
not kidding with you.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm gonna
You
check.
got this perplexed look on your face
What's your social
for no
security
reason.
number?
As we load straight in. This is the fastest game mode known to man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yesterday we actually had a 11-minute game. Now, Jatt was talking about comebacks.
Yeah, I hope we get to see the Nexuses leave the base and run it down mid. That's really the
And then it's
highlight of
just
this
a
mode for
DPS
me.
race is all it is at that point.
Oh, also, we don't have Freak screaming this time. Tyler, we didn't discuss
Wait,
this. Do you
we're
want
actually
to
doing
call team fights?
Play-by-play. I mean, I can give it my best.
I mean, that's you do a fantastic job with the TPS.
Anything will be better than Freak.
I mean, neither Jatt or I are play-by. Yes, that is a factual statement that you just made. But neither Jatt or I are play-by-play casters. I feel like you're the most equipped person on this cast right now for that.
Yeah, I like the 2 Yis.
Double Yi, naturally.
I think they're all in that brush.
I have no idea.
Oh, I
Yeah,
really,
They
I had
really,
hoped that
they should
were.
really go to their jungle. Because
Yeah.
there's a
Oh, wait a
lot
second,
of
they're not in the
money
jungle at all.
in the jungle if you're a jungler.
All right, Amumu and Hecarim. Late start to the jungle, but they get there. Take a look at our lane assignments. Interesting, we got a 1v1 up in the mid lane.
Said there's Akali who wins that. I'm sure it won't be a 1v1 for long.
That's another good point. Who does win that?
I think Zed should, but honestly, Akali beats pretty much everyone,
That would be my thought.
especially if it's a rookie.
Gross. Oh.
Ooh,
flat.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
All right, we're back.
Never
Good.
noticed.
That was a spectator bug flash.
That was
Sorry.
a really fast recovery
Yeah.
between the two of
On to
them.
the second spectator. What's been going on here? We've got red team. Sneaky and Caps have already finished their clear. Where are they going to go?
Oh, damn. They're level 4. That's from the 4th camp. They can take Scuttle Blue or literally just gank.
I like it. The 4-man Scuttle take.
I'm not sure they want this fight. They're acting like
Yeah.
they do.
Oh.
Ooh, nice 2 minutes.
Oh.
Kled's going in. He's crazy. There's a way he can do this. Kennen flashes out. He doesn't want any part of that. Nice taunt by Ahri. Now if I might fall here.
yeah,
Oh,
that
my
was
God.
droppable.
What a play. Caps is going in. He's crazy. Now that is a European play if I've ever seen it. Well done.
2 for 1 in favor of red team. Oh, rookie!
Oh, man.
With the outplay in the mid lane to pick up another kill under turret.
What's Peanut going to do?
Peanut's caught here as well. He's trying to run, but he's got little short legs. Poor guy.
Short little legs. Not much of a track athlete.
Ooh.
All right.
Bitdory taking 2 turret
That's a
shots to
lot.
try and get out of here.
There's a lot of blast.
no,
There's so many blast cones,
Okay.
by the way.
Well, things quickly going in favor of the red team.
Yeah, so a lot of times you're just going to fight over blue and red buff. They're like a 5,000 health buff. They're actually supercharged blue and red buffs, by the way, so they're way more powerful than they would be on Summoner's Rift.
Most of the time, I don't feel like it's worth it because you end up taking most of your own health and damage. Like
Get on in here. Sneaky doesn't have flash before. Caps falls. See you later, loser. Kled's half HP as well. Akali goes in 1v3. She doesn't care. Nice snare. Maphite might fall here. Yes, he does. Goodbye, sir. Hecarim is running. I've never seen a horse go so fast. Doesn't have flash either. Hecarim will fall as well. It's a little bit crazy over here. Zed doesn't have R. He's not level 6. Yeah, he falls as well. Kennen is trying to run. Run, Kennen, run! Kennen is gone as well.
Another Yordle.
Yeah.
4 short legs.
So,
they can't outrun him.
Sneaky just went on fire, and LuxxBunny is real close to it as well. So, mentioned yesterday, reduced cooldowns, more damage, take more damage, worth more gold.
Yep.
It's pretty insane, especially on Neeko when he hits 6, which he just did. It's going to be a lot of damage, and the event should be spawning pretty soon.
I was going to say, one thing we got to consider is when the first event will spawn. There it is, 30 seconds until the Earth Deathmatch. Being level 6 is hugely important for the very first event.
And Earth Deathmatch, in my opinion, is one of the most chaotic ones. So it is Earth rules for the duration of the deathmatch, but it also has a stock system, like a fighting game, so everyone gets 3 lives in this deathmatch. Like, they're fighting now, but as soon as deathmatch starts, it's just total reset.
Fight! Huge AoE back in! Wait, Earth Deathmatch!
Oh! How does that play into it?
So they got rid of Sneaky's on fire bonus, and FireLoli's on low health.
Nice! Oh, he does.
There's the stock system, that's the hearts.
He gets Scuttle back, though, so yeah, oh my god, that's very busy.
By the way, the
15
turrets are
hearts.
completely disabled.
Yeah, no turrets.
And if you don't hit someone, you burn to death, so you have to fight.
I like it.
Kled going in.
Go for it.
Kled going in here. I don't know what's happening. There's so many lives popping. Akali goes in, gets a picks off 2. Maphite Amumu, we'll see you later.
God.
There's
a lot of Hecarim stuff.
A lot of R's popping off right here.
Kennen ult in the back
Seiya
line, doing a lot of work.
Well.
We got about 2 lives to pop.
Yeah.
We need like a team life tracker. I can't tell who's ahead.
Look at the bar at the top. That's like.
Well, no, I got that, but can you count all 15 at one time?
Well, when it's empty, they're
nowhere.
Nice R, Sneaky. Whoa!
Oh, Amumu into the backside with a huge ultimate. Westdoor making his way out of the fight.
him.
Still with 3 lives.
Bandage him. Got the bandage.
Let's see. Rookie playing that Shroud game quite well, but the Hecarim will take him down.
Wait, I think Red's winning.
I don't know who's winning.
Red might be winning.
All right, but
One kill by Amumu. This could be a... Wait, he died.
gone, right? Yeah, he's gone.
Westdoor with the 1v5. Can he do it? 2 lives left.
Okay,
Let's go. Zed with the big plays, baby.
He probably should have been playing more aggressively if his whole team's already gone through the whole stock
He
system.
probably should have. I feel like Akali's
This
Shroud
vital
is
life
really
is not that
OP.
useful. I would say so.
Ah,
Champions.
Red team gets the victory.
Boom.
What's
By
their
the way,
reward?
they got gold for all those kills.
Absolutely.
So they can buy a lot of items.
So 25 to 14, we've got a only a 1K gold lead. You've got the cannon to make it back out onto the map faster. What else does it do, Jatt? Anything? I believe it does damage on impact, right?
Probably, actually. I don't even know.
Knock up and damage on impact.
Rookies in Shroud. Uh-oh.
He thinks he's still playing Earth mode.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going in.
See ya.
All right, who's big on each side? We got a pretty big Amumu, 7 kills with that Quadra that he picked up in the Earth.
Yeah,
now,
because Earth is so crazy, pretty much no one keeps you on fire bonus. Tyler?
Blue does have a disgusting 5v5. As we're going to see here, Kennen flash R's in. He's gone. Sneaky with a big R. Huge R by Sneaky. Hecarim's going in as well.
You see Sneaky still's got 1 life? I like it.
Wait, he does. Wait a minute. Wait.
Sneaky's still rocking his 1 life.
Because his cosplay was so great.
Yeah, that's what it was. They gave him an extra life.
They just love him.
I like a rookie right back in there into the mix of things, picking up a kill. What's he doing in that Shroud Obscured? 4v1.
Now, that is a 1 balanced Shroud ability. I like seeing that.
Right?
Yeah, the fact that you can hit him with skill shots still, right? You can't right-click him. Totally.
It's really fun. It's really fun to play against.
And ass. He's a little behind, actually, on Akali.
This Master E build is confusing.
Wait,
Double
what are
magic
these?
mantle.
Now, what are these green shields?
I'm waiting for people to build the new items. There are Nexus Blitz specific items as well. Like Enervating Locket, Force of Nature. There's like a 7,000 gold item that has every stat in the game.
I was going to say, is there a particularly OP one? Obviously, that would be it if you can afford it.
I haven't done the math on like any of them. I think Force of Nature is pretty good.
Right.
But yeah, I could see.
It
now,
feels
no one
like
to build
it feels like
game.
Caps and Sneaky have a better handle on the jungle meta.
Yeah, well, if you're actually killing your jungle,
That's part
that
of the jungle
really
meta.
helps in this mode.
Well, picking up a quick kill rather there onto Hecarim. We've slowed down a bit.
This is fairly calm to yesterday's.
So if you can imagine, events really tie this mode together.
Right.
Because without events, this could be the game. There's still a lot of potential in team fighting because turrets are there. There's going to be like a Baron Rift Herald thing.
Right.
This one is going to be interesting for them to play, easier for us to watch. So imagine you have a Nocturnal on you all the time.
For both teams.
And there's a Bardle Royale circle closing in around you.
Are you ready for this? Tyler, are you ready for this?
all
We're
right.
going to make you cast in the paranoia.
Everybody is blind. Perfect. I'm excited
Yes,
for that.
Including the caster. Just kidding.
Pinging
Kennen might be blind
is
right
really
now.
important. Because the pings go through the minimap.
Oh, interesting. Good point. Good point. But,
But-
here, yesterday's
yeah.
game ended in 2.5 minutes.
They're
From this
grouping
point.
up before it starts.
I like
That's
it.
very smart.
They know what they're
Teamwork.
doing.
Yeah.
They've got the center of the
Look at
circle
this.
slightly on their side as well.
Now, brushes are your friend. Basically, you need to group up, hide in a brush, and wait for them.
All right.
Unless you're waiting for the Kennen Maphite. Then it's not as good.
A little bit spooky. I'm getting scared.
They all found each other. That's like step one. But as soon as Peanut goes in the brush, he disappears because that ward doesn't actually help them.
Is the
Wait, how do I know? Oh, what a beautiful arm by Amumu at the flag, 4-man arm. Huge team fight like we were talking about earlier, coming from blue team. They're gone, Caps. You can try, buddy.
All right, sneaky.
Sneaky, the one-man army here, 1v2.
He's gotta find him.
Can he do it? He's the Fed member of his team. Oh, he takes
The jungle
turret.
turret. It's an untargetable jungle turret to stop you
Yeah,
from
the jungle
invading.
turret stays active.
This is what blue team sees. They're just going to wait for him.
Yeah, but Westdoor is going to get
And he's
full
got
health
mega
from
red buff. Yeah.
Oh, Sneaky, he's fishing. He got the snare. What's he doing?
Kill him!
Oh, no, he's going to run out of bounds. And he goes down. That's one event to both teams. We've eaten it up.
When were you going to tell us there was jungle turrets? I had no idea.
Yeah, so you can't counter jungle the Gromp without getting hit by the untargetable jungle turret.
Right, but Jatt, you're the analyst
It's
on
obvious.
this.
You played over 100 games.
How could you not expect the jungle turret?
All right, so what did they pick up there? I think they all got GA, right?
Okay, so they did. That's a good one, actually.
All right. So
the rewards are randomized. This one basically means for the next 3 minutes, they all have GA.
all right, but that means you should fight in the next 3 minutes to use it, because otherwise it disappears.
Yeah.
It's a 10v5.
Yeah,
It is a 10v5.
It's kind of a little bit 10v5.
Now, you said yesterday Rift Herald is like Baron.
Yes, it gives you Baron minions as well as a Rift Herald. And a bunch of gold.
Yeah. Red team being very objective focused here this time around. Westdoor went in for the steal, didn't quite pick it up, and he'll get his GA popped. We're now on a 9v5.
Sneaky still has the hearts.
9v5, Bitdory looking for the engage. Going in on Sneaky. Not gonna pop the ultimate though. Team wasn't there to follow up.
Now, if I'm red team, I don't think I want to take this fight. How long does the GA last?
So you can see it on the buff bar of Kennen down in the bottom left. It's only got a little
almost
bit of
out.
time left. Yeah, so these buffs only last like 2 minutes, I think, a lot of the time.
Man, I love how aggressive Rookie plays this champion. Under turret constantly. Oh no, but now he's
Good
pulled
hop.
away. What's he got? Oh, he's gonna turn around for a little heal. He's grouped up with the team.
He's going back in. I like that.
Oh, Kennen on the back line. No!
AP Amumu is the most broken thing I've ever seen in this mode. We had the same thing happen yesterday.
It's been
Oh.
good.
Ooh, triple kill for Peanut. He follows his quadra with a triple.
If he gets the
Will they
fourth,
get that? The double to the Kennen, but the team fighting team comp starting to come out on top as we crested that time of yesterday's game. So we're going into the Nexus Blitz late game at this point.
I mean, I suppose Amumu's not balancing this. I'm
nah. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. It seems real good. So, by the way, there is balance in this mode.
There is?
That is different than SR, but it's all in base stats. So some of the tanks that are too OP get their base stats like base health, health per level, armor, MR, nerfed, and some of the really struggling champs just get base stat adjustments higher. So your abilities still feel generally the same,
Nice.
but it's meant to balance it a little bit.
Okay, there's that's that analyst tidbit we needed. Scuttle Racing. Yeah, hit me with this. Got 10 seconds till Scuttle Racing.
Dash is self-explanatory.
Well, what's the strat?
Scuttles, you don't let the other Scuttle get to the finish line.
Okay, so
Yeah.
2 Scuttles moving towards it. Oh, there they are. They've
run,
spawned.
Scuttle, run!
They're targetable like champions, so if you had like a Blitz or an Alistair, you can headbutt them and hook them away.
Yep.
You can root them, you can kill them.
You can charm them.
Yep. You don't want to
kill them, they have
charge
to
them in the
slowly
wrong
restart.
direction. Yeah, they slowly respawn.
Look at red team.
Hecarim could knock it back.
He
with
could.
His, E.
One of them apparently just jumped over a wall somehow.
Help him!
So red.
Help him, Blue! Help him!
It's like one team is playing Scuttle Racing and the other team is not. So it's a little one-sided.
It's very one-sided.
This poor Scuttle.
I know.
He's just getting killed over and over again.
Blue Scuttle he's a one-man
Come on,
army.
blue
He's still
team.
trucking along, though.
Beat him up!
Come on, blue
They're just
team!
letting him walk towards the finish line. That's
Do
not
they
the point.
think that one's their Scuttle?
Wait, I hope
There
not.
it is.
Okay, there
There
we go.
it is.
They finally realized they
It's
can
too
damage
late.
it.
Oh, now we can stun it.
So you can bait.
Malphite.
Stop it.
Malphite. No.
They're
all right.
abandoning the.
They're
gonna
giving it up.
What are
They've
they doing?
given up.
All right. Well, that's too bad.
All right, so they get a lot more hands-on. I don't know what that means.
Oh, I think that's Blitz hooks.
Wait,
Yep.
they all have blitz hooks?
No.
Oh, the cannons
They're
have
cannon
blitz hooks.
minions and turrets have Blitz hooks.
Oh!
And it goes through minions, so you gotta watch out for it.
That's so spicy. I love it. All right, who's going to get hit by the most cannon minion hooks? Who's going to be the worst on blue team at dodging them?
I mean, Malphite's the biggest.
He's the biggest hitbox. You're right. He's playing at a disadvantage here. I feel like Peanut is going to purposefully get hooked to engage.
Yeah,
That's
true,
what I like.
true.
I'm going to call that right now. We're going to see
He
it.
does that flash up, too. Ooh.
He's got the flash. Oh, there it is. Hook into flash into Q. Now you're 3 screens away from your teammates, but you get the 5-man ult.
Where's that?
Oh, got it!
Nothing.
I feel like red team should be grouping up around their cannon minions.
They could.
Take advantage of those
The
picks.
last time they grouped up was in Paranoia, and they got Amumu Kennen.
Obliterated.
So they might be a little gunshot.
All right, fair enough.
I mean, is there a split push game in Nexus Blitz?
Oh, look, finally one of the new items. Atma's Reckoning is on caps. So that's like, it's attack damage, armor MR, and the longer in combat, like the stronger you get.
Attack damage, armor, MR.
It scales off like max health, so it's kind of boosted build right now because he doesn't have any max health. But he's still built a new item, which is cool.
Yeah, that is cool. Sneaky's still with that 1 life, though. I've been very impressed how he's been hanging on to that this whole time.
He's definitely not.
No,
FireLoli has
Yeah,
one.
because
Spectator says he hasn't, Jatt, so.
Yeah.
Well, that could be Neeko guy. That's still sneaky.
Oh, that's actually Sneaky. I was baited by Neeko.
Yeah.
They want this fight.
They're in.
There it
Hecarim
is.
goes it. He's inting. Get this Wind Trader off the stage, please.
Yeah, don't worry. It's the 35-second death timer. I think we
35 seconds as Malphite gets hooked.
Gets
on that one.
Yeah.
Amumu! Amumu! Get him! What a teammate! They're all gone! Neeko tries with a lot of damage.
Oh, Peanut's on fire, but he's dead.
Dude, I'm telling you, if they take the 5v5, they win every time.
Big plays out of the Kennen and the Amumu.
All right, Luke Timo will be the final event before the Nexuses just get annoyed that the game's not over. This one's pretty simple. It's a giant Timo
Yep.
who's a pinata. When you hit him, he gives you gold.
Right. And then the team that last hits him gets a buff.
Gets the event reward.
Right.
But he just gives a ton of gold when you hit him.
Right.
So like
right.
percent max health abilities are amazing because they just cash out. So
There
it's
he
a
is.
14,000 health.
Spawn in the
Luke
bot lane.
Timo.
The whole blue team is on the map. I don't see any
But
of the red team.
they're in cannon.
Oh, catapult!
All right,
Come on.
Sneaky,
I want
get
to see
it.
the knock up. Here
Yeah!
we go. FireLoli's in.
Hit the Timo.
Hit
Cap's
the-
got it.
Caps, Caps is going to one-man win the event while the rest of the team looks for the kills. I like it.
He's pretty quick. There he is. Look at the gold he's just farming off a team.
It's amazing.
I think blue team has a fight here.
Oh,
Big arm!
He about to
who
fight
got
though.
it?
Wait, who did get? I have
Red team won the event. They get a Poro King?
Oh my
look
God.
at him. He looks so
Oh,
adorable.
Lord.
Poro King is real good.
Oh, Kennen picks up a kill, though. He's going to get the stun on the Caps as well.
Caps
Caps,
is
huge,
perfect!
comes up big, triple
That's a
kill.
quadra kill from Cap.
Oh,
And
Quadra.
he's now an on-fire Yi with a Poro King to help him charge. They got a minute 20 seconds till the Nexus to take matters in their own hands.
You think they can end the game before the Poro King catches
I
up to
think
them?
they actually can. So that'll be it.
Malphite,
Get
one-man army. Here he goes with the big ultimate. Last stand, will he get it? No, time comes through. Penta kill.
Cap, what a player! He's translated professional play into Nexus, but I've never seen a Master Yi this good.
A Master Yi performance for the ages there. The man with the pentakill to pick up the Nexus Blitz win for the red team. Smile on his face, ladies and gentlemen. That way it was a longer, more competitive series than
was.
yesterday's.
How long
better.
was that game exactly?
16 and a half minutes. I
Oh,
think. Yeah.
5 entire minutes.
That could be the longest Nexus Blitz game in the world.
Now that was back
On the pro
before.
stage.
On the pro stage.
I assure you. There have been games
one
that
of
have
two.
gone 18 minutes.
Yeah, to the Nexus fight in the mid lane. Well, there we have it.
I gotta say, for a game that was mixed between pro players and influencers, it didn't feel like there was dead weight on either side. I feel like they all played pretty well.
Wildly competitive.
Very back and forth.
Yeah, and I do think it turned when one team decided to play the events properly and the other didn't, like hitting the Scuttle and hitting the loot mode.
So yeah, here's the thing. I had talked to LuxxBunny yesterday, and she was one of the
she knew the rules
that had played on beta. So I knew that she knew a little bit more about the event.
Was she shot calling?
She may have been. I don't know. We'd have to get confirmation on that. But my assumption is that she could have been shot calling her whole team to victory there around the events.
She had a game plan coming into this, and you could tell.
Because Scuttle racing, that was the weird one. Like you know?
Yeah, one team looked very confused.
We're just like they let their poor Scuttle just all on his own.
Maybe they just don't like scuttle crabs. Maybe that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Don't like hitting scuttle crabs.
I mean, that's a win,
That's
though.
true, too. They're actually they're a non-violent scuttle crab group.
Nice, compassion-filled people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
I wish we would have had Loot Vagar.
Is Loot Vagar also a thing?
Yeah.
Instead of Loot Teemo?
He's Loot Teemo, but he casts spells. So he can randomly just get mad at you.
Wait, he can like one-shot you?
He can just put his stun and dark matter down.
Now, do you play Nexus Blitz more than ranked?
It's close.
Nowadays,
close.
maybe. So when Nexus Blitz first came out...
What are you at in ranked right now?
Masters 200 LP.
Really?
Yeah. What do you think? I'm not cutie. I'm not done. Well, I don't know.
Because you fluctuate a lot.
Yes, because I like to entertain.
I feel like, are you one of those players that will not end the day on a loss?
Yeah.
I feel like if you want to maintain your Masters rank, you can end the game on a Nexus Blitz win. So you could be losing SR, and then you need to end on a win, play Nexus Blitz. It's never going to take longer than 18 to 20 minutes.
But what if I lose like 8 Nexus Blitz games in a row?
Then you're not going to D5 again.
Okay.
And then it's fine.
Oh, you know what? Join me down there in the depths of Diamond.
D5 is top 2% of all players.
Of Diamond.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Not right now, no.
Wait,
Let's
so
not
what
get
are
into
you
that.
at?
It's been a rough year for me.
D4.
And you're trash talking me.
A little, yeah.
Hey, but if we were to play a Nexus Blitz,
True.
Jatt and I are ringers. Because Jatt drafted me into the early Nexus Blitz, testing phases. When the game was entirely different than it is now. It has evolved dramatically since the first time we played it.
Yeah, absolutely. They added another jungle camp. They put space between the lanes. They added new events. It's a great game.
Absolute insanity. If there were a ranked queue for Nexus Blitz, where do you think you would climb to? Where do you think you'd end up?
Challenger.
Challenger.
Easily.
Clearly. Rank 1, rank 2?
Rank 1.
Oh.
And 2.
Naturally. And 2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continued.
Fair enough. And then Jack gets spot 11.
You don't know what the events do? Dude,
I'm trying my
I'm just
best.
gonna say that was wrong.
But we know that Amumu and Kennen are very strong.
Yes, Amumu is
true.
strong.
True.
So we've at least figured that.
I have a few more.
All right, I'm going to get us out of this.
Fortress.
Fans who come to All-Star
Play Nexus Blitz.
and use their MasterCard to buy merch have a chance to receive an upgraded experience. William and Lexi from